Three strike, you don't eat 19. Tear slightly better try to fight me.
I guess niggas gotta do that to you know what I'm saying, to psych themselves up to do what they do. Life ain't fair, nigga.
Excuse me? Nigga, what?
This one is less bomb than the other.
Which one is for you?
This is the sugary version of what you have. This is just
The Shiso Mojito?
it's like grape. It's citrusy.
That was the one I was gonna try. So we're basically going to limit it to that, but the idea is that we're going to
First Ruby I posted.
Huh? Oh yeah, that is.
I think that's the first Ruby I don't even have that.
I also have in the other room, I think I have that Soul Folks one from the very first Beat invitation.
I got that. I seen it. Yeah. I mean, not completely, but the lion's share and like getting to like if we're gonna really build, yeah, it had to be on the translator app, which is amazing that even exists and like Google's so quick and you can just be like that, bro. You know, or I mean, I could also like or just DM him on IG and it already on his phone. You know, it's all he just be like, okay, yeah, I know what you mean now. But like, yeah. Any conversations past like super topical, like let's eat. Yeah, it had to be done on that. And Boone is just so cool and like, there's a lot of stuff. He's been participating in black culture from afar and here for a very, very long time. And he has utter reverence and respect for that. And when we were at the train station, he got, I saw how much I love snacks. And this fool got like the old school Japanese candies for me to try with the edible wrapper, which blew my mind. Because he was like, this is old, like stuff my parents would eat. I'm like, what the fuck? We don't even have this in America. And but he was like, it's and he like scratched his beard a little bit. He's like, OG shit.
He was so into all those records he brought over, but he was at first he's like, oh yeah, you can sample all these, and I was like, who says? He's like, oh, my dad dated this woman. I was like, did she say that I could sample her? Like, your dad's been married for like 20 years. He dated this woman back in the 60s or something. Like,
he's like, here's a signed picture from her.
Right. I mean, it did have a picture of it from her, like, to his dad, but I mean,
shit. Did you sample it?
I did, but so
Shout out my brother Sasha, he made that beat. That's our cool tattoo dude too. He be doing all our tattoos and making crazy beats.
Like, if you fuck up an auto cancel, you die. Like, if I go to fucking dare you and I don't L cancel, I'm getting grabbed. And Samus grab is not fast. It really changes that shit. Or characters, big characters like Ganondorf and shit. Like, you don't auto cancel a forward air with Ganondorf. You're in landing rendering lag for fucking 47 frames or some shit, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Plus, y'all are free to kind of just do shit. Like a lot of my generation
Definitely.
is still trapped in a real terrestrial radio single club.
But
you know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
that's because things had so much meaning in your time. We're in this like post fucked up modern thing where it's like nothing has meaning.
What's up, y'all?
My uncle and all his friends used to rap, and it didn't necessarily go anywhere. Not like in a bad way. He didn't take it as seriously as he should have, and he got all this equipment. And then once they stopped, I got a whole bunch of M audio shit. M audio O2, M audio trigger pad, cakewalk sonar, and I was 12.
I probably forgot better shit than you know right now. Like Bruce Lee, Roy with the glow right now. Showing up Jim Kelly on the boat right now. If you thinking that the father win his coat right now.
How much of my life in America is dictated on like danger and projection and violence and perceived violence, and over there there's so little of that my brain actually surprised me with the stuff it would think about instead. You know?
Yeah, that's
and,
real as fuck.
Seriously, you know what I'm talking about?
Love isn't for falling, but for rising in mountains and clouds too. Sharp button. The earliest thing I have evidence of, my pops had a tape when I was 6 years old, and him and his friend DJing. They just gave me the microphone, and I just went off. I'm just saying all kinds of crazy pro-black, freestyling about my PlayStation games. So I got 2 controllers and I got Parappa the Rapper and so, I don't know, no one told me to say that stuff.
Left hand driving the nihility. I sprang into a mist of matter and disappeared deliberately. Took a sabbatical to unravel the mystery. My will and passion was the balance that had lifted me. Circumnavigating campaigns of disinformation and duplicitous dysentery. Traded irritability for patience, the essence of detection in the presence of reflection.
Trying to trust my own 2 feet, it ain't easy. Niggas don't want this heat, don't even see me. Long time ago, I was sold in the know. I be reading like I spoke when I'm copy for the test. Wish I would, nigga, know. Waking up and like, where do I wanna be when they flee? And I got the time of me, please, someone talk to me. I be drinking and I swear, overthinking it, the best ain't it. Leave my case, I'm like a planet.
Right, well, which is similar to what I do in Ableton. Like, I'm not a big, I do plug in some things, but I just love like collaging sounds together. So I just like put things in the timeline. If it's not quite right, I start moving things around. I start chopping out.
I think Ableton is definitely the best for that, because it's like I didn't use a ton of things until I hit Ableton, and I've been fucking with Ableton the last 7 years.
Yeah, Ableton is dope just because you can make it do whatever your style of making a beat. It can fit that. Like, you can make it fit to your workflow. Like, most programs kind of force you into a workflow, and Ableton's just like, what do you want to do? You can do anything you want.
For sure. I think one thing I noticed is you could take a stock sound in Ableton and just do whatever with it.
And make it crazy.
And I felt like when I was fucking with FL at the time, because I was trying to make trap beats, that's not what I do naturally, you know? And once I got to Ableton, I was like, nah, this is it.
Yeah, just, I feel like a lot of people have rules about that shit, but it's the same as everything. Like, once you've mastered all those rules, you can start breaking them in, like, creative ways. But you have to have the base, right? Like, you can't just be like, fuck the rules. Like, there's no creativity in breaking the rules if you don't even fucking know what the rules are, you know? So, I don't think there's any wrong answer.
Redistribute the wealth amongst the young blacks. That's how you bring the mud back. Car G times O equals D, the equation endeavors. Cause too much black and too much love equals forever. Come on.
You have to do a crazy line and then you got to sketch the car to escape and get to the train station. But it's like, it take the energy of the level changes and it's dark and it's like this crazy music. And the people are like, scattering around. That's what it felt like when we come and picked you up.
I'd be like, man, thank you. It's awful. Last time, I think that was when I was coming back. Motherfuckers were fighting or about to fight. It definitely sounded like some shit was about to pop off.
Yeah.
Some dude was arguing with the staff because they be so rude to everybody. He was trying to pop off, so they was for real arguing. I think he's about to shoot this guy. So yeah, I might have to fly next time.